Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Brewers, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo. Cain.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Smith is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So striding in, JT Realmuto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Malik fair.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow
second.
left for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Now
Javier
batting, Javier
Baez.
Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. To third. Chapman is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting
Digging
third.
in the switch hitter,
Third baseman.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
No one aboard for him, and
Ramirez.
2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Juan
Leading off for the
Soto,
Brewers,
and he'll face Carlos
left fielder,
Carrasco to get the inning
Juan
underway.
Soto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 6.
Now in the box,
baseman.
Eric Timms.
Tim.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. In now is John Jay. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Orlando Arcia would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that misses for ball 4. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
with a
off here in
try,
this one-run
left
contest.
fielder, Michael
Into the windup
Brantley.
and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a dive. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting
Set to get his evening at the plate
Designated
started,
hitter,
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In time to first, and there are two away. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, right
Trying to
fielder,
pick things up where we left off.
Yelich.
Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going in the
Leading
home
off with a
half of
drive.
inning number 3.
First baseman.
Into the
Yonder
windup and the
Alonso.
pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder, number 00.
Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Kemp is on his way home. And he's safe. Here's Javier Baez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch inside, the throw. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball two. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw won't get him, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Number 23.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. The runner scores from second. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 after ground.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 2-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soto.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Backhanded to second for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Digging in, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. In now, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
In the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Smith. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 36.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Tony Kemp swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, John Jay.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The batter, number
at the plate, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There goes Jay. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Smith. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. The throw into second. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, JT Realmuto. He started out
Realmuto.
throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. He's running towards second. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Smith, and he makes the catch for the second out. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
The right fielder, number 21.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The batter.
Digging in and
Third
looking for
baseman,
more, Matt Chapman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Soto.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Juan Soto is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he lays off again, ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mallex Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Mallex Smith.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mallex Smith is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ramirez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch,
he swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Hit back toward the mound. Garcia has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now, Ronnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Kevin Smith will be next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eric Timms comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Eric Timms.
Dan Otero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
well, he punched out the last.
The 1-0 delivery. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
1 strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Kemp, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Schoop rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tyler Olson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Tyler Olson.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Now for Jay, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he falls behind now 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Lorenzo Cain is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Smith in pursuit. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In is Christian Yelich. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Hector Rondon will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Hector Rondon.
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-7 game.
Number 8.
Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. Lead it off as we start the home 6th. Jacob Barnes.
Yonder Alonso.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs. And now
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready for another chance, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 out, nobody on. Shot back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jonathan Schoop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Javier Baez. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Baez.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Kane is right there, one down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Soto. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Left fielder
At the plate, Michael Brantley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Corey Knebel.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 61.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way, and he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire. Stepping into the box, John Jay. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Oliver Perez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Hernan Perez will look to provide a little
for the Brewers. Number 14, Hernan Perez.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. And now batting, Kevin Smith. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kevin Smith.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On the ground to the left side. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Jeremy Jeffress.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
He's ready. 32. Here's the first offering.
Jeremy
Sinker runs
Jeffress
outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he takes a called strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Soto on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 21, Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number
Third
1.
baseman, number 8.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Juan Soto. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in. So stepping in, Alex Smith. He'll lead things off against Jeremy Jeffress with Josh. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball three.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Soto is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well.